My name is Erika Griggs, and I am the Chief Operating Officer at Serenity HospiceCare. I attended MAC from 2004 to 2006 with my Associate of Science in Biological Sciences. I then moved on to the radiology program that was through MAC at the time and through the local hospital, and I attended that from 2006 to 2008. So I was the class president for my radiology program. I also got the Leadership Award at the end of the year, the Henry Cashin Leadership Award. And I just kind of helped, organize programs, organize events with the class, help the teachers when they needed to. Really just got me prepared to further my leadership. The anatomy class was with Dr. Gamble, and she really stands out in my mind because she was really a great teacher and taught leadership. She really wanted us to learn things our own way. Working in teams with Dr. Gamble, we always had teams that we worked with anatomy and physiology. So whether it was, doing the cells or dissection with animals or something, we worked in teams. And I think that translates in my job now because I work with the public and I work with a big team of coworkers. And so you have to learn everybody's personalities are different and how to kind of mold that with other people. One of my best friends, Erika Wickman, I met at MAC, and we were actually in the same program. We've kind of went different ways in our career. She is a brilliant cardiac sonographer now, and I kind of went more the business route, but we still have the same base, and we still both love healthcare. We did a lot of activities together and really got to know each other. We weren't from the same area at all. She grew up from a whole different town, and we just really got to know each other, and it's kind of neat how our worlds have come together because of MAC, really. So here at Serenity, I am in charge of more of the business side of Serenity. I oversee the billing, I oversee medical records, marketing, our chaplain services, our volunteers. We have music therapy that we schedule with patients in their homes or in facilities. We are actually now getting a therapy dog that is going to be working with us soon, and we're excited about that. So every day is a little different. We are a part of We Honor Veterans. And so when we have a patient here who is a veteran, we have a big service for them. And it was really a humbling experience to be able to be part of that. We have a volunteer who is a veteran and who presents the award to our other patient who is a veteran as well. We honor them for their service, their time that they gave to their country, and even their spouse who's there, who was maybe there through that whole process of them serving. We want to make sure and honor them too. Healthcare in general is a passion of mine. I like to be involved with patients and be the best part of sometimes their worst day. And I think that we really try to focus on that because, when they get into hospice, it's a little different than your normal healthcare. I chose MAC because I knew I wanted to be in healthcare, and I knew at that point I wanted to do radiology, but I also wanted to stay close to home. And with MAC's great reputation, I think that it was the perfect move for me at that point in my life. I wasn't ready to do the big university yet, but it really transitioned me from a high schooler to really learning what, education after high school is like. They hold you responsible, but it's a small enough campus where you're not afraid. But I think it really pushed me to want to do better and to move on after that. They really, really push you to do that, and not settle.